Funding for this program was also provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the financial support of viewers like you.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you.
Dear Diary, there's only one way to begin this story. Once upon a time, because it was Founders Day, the day when we celebrate the history of Shining Time Station, I was up bright and early trying to get things ready. I'd shampooed the pigeons and cleaned out the wishing well, and I'd just begun another job.
What are you doing, Mr. Conductor?
I'm trying to wash the stain off the mural.
Can't you just get rid of it with some magic?
I don't have that kind of magic on me today, but I do have a star from the wishing well.
Isn't this exciting? Everybody's going to be dressed up for Founders Day. I love history.
I wish this stain would vanish.
I wish I could meet a real cowboy from a long time ago. For just one day.
What were you saying, Becky?
Oh, I was just thinking.
No time to think. There's work to do. First, we have to go outside and wake up the butterflies, or they'll sleep all day. Then we have to water the ink blotter. And I think I saw a cobweb in the tool shed that needs restringing.
Where'd the train go? Where are all the people? Appears as if we're lost, fella. Don't worry, we'll find our way. Come on. Here!
I wonder who's going to win the prize for Best Founders Day costume.
I'm not gonna win. These clothes make me itch. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like a dope in this costume.
Hey, and you look like one, too.
Schemer.
Okay. Relax. I just didn't want you kids to get your hopes up and then be so disappointed when yours truly wins the costume contest.
That'll be the day.
Hey, Schemer, you want to get your face painted?
What reality are you living in? Why would I want to cover up even 1 ounce of this beautiful face with paint?
We're trying to raise money for a school field trip.
Oh, is that right, Dan? Then why don't you go out in the field and trip?
Oh, Schemer.
Miss Jones, you almost startled me.
Schemer, what are you doing?
Posters for the costume contest. My mommy helped me, and watch this as it gets schemerized.
Oh, vote for Schemer for best costume.
Yeah, you got it. Pretty slick.
Schemer, these posters belong in your arcade, not all over the station.
Yeah, but wait. Don't you want to see my face all over the station?
Schemer.
But, Miss Jones, I'm asking you as a friend, Miss Jones, if I can put this...
Schemer.
As a friend, Miss Jones. Sure know how to make a guy feel unwanted.
Oh, Schemer. Oh, Billy. Billy, I need your help just for a little while.
No problem. Where you headed?
Well, I saw the most beautiful wildflowers yesterday. I'm going to go pick some to decorate the station.
Do you think you got enough time?
If I hurry. I don't know, Billy. I just keep feeling like the station is missing something. Maybe the flowers will help. I just want this to be a perfect day. I'll be back before you miss me.
Meanwhile, dear diary, deep inside the station jukebox and unknown to anyone but me, the jukebox puppet band were about to be rudely awakened.
Showbiz, what a life. Performers always sleeping late. bunch of bums! Wakey, wakey, people! It's magic time! Curtain up! Light the light!
I can't look. I can't look. Who is it, Rex?
Oh, it's all right, Tex. It's only J.J. Silvers, the music manager dude.
I heard it's gonna be a big day at Shining Time Station. Lot of traffic, lot of music fans, big box office potential for a certain jukebox band. So I thought I'd drop by and offer some management expertise.
Oh, how very kind of you, Mr. Silver.
Yeah, solid JJ, my man.
Right neighborly.
Real friendly-like.
Now let's get out there and make some nickels! Hup.
What kind of machine is that? Begging your pardon, ma'am. I wonder if you happen to see a spooked horse hereabouts.
Oh, no, I don't believe so. I'm sorry, you look very familiar to me. Have we met?
Can't say that we have. My name's Kincaid, Ned Kincaid.
Hi, I'm Stacy Jones. Is your arm all right?
I must have hurt it when I fell off my horse.
Maybe it's just a sprain. Why don't you come back to the station? I'll bandage it up.
All right.
One ticket to Chubby Corners. Thank you, Mr. Two Feathers.
You're welcome.
Mayor Flopdinger, how very nice to see you. And very nice to see you, Mr. King.
Now, Mr. Mayor, before you decide to pick a winner for the costume contest, I think I should mention to you that the shoes I'm wearing once actually belonged to the late, great John Jacob Astor himself.
Who was he?
Stacy, I am so glad you're back.
Billy, there was an accident, but everything's all right now. Billy, this is Ned Kincaid.
Howdy.
Pleased to meet you. Stacy, I have to go and check on an old engine that's got a hair trigger's throttle I gotta look at.
Sure, Billy. Sure, I can manage.
Well, I'll be. It's Teddy Roosevelt. It's funny how those politicians look older when you see them up close.
Yeah, it's a great costume, isn't it?
Costume?
Well, yeah. The mayor, he's dressed up to look like Teddy Roosevelt. Isn't that what you mean, Mr. Kincaid?
I'm not rightly sure what I mean, Miss Jones.
Are you all right?
I'm having a little trouble remembering. I do remember I was chasing after a train and there was a lot of people on board. And all of a sudden, I was here. And I must admit, things are looking mighty strange.
You don't feel like you have a fever.
Jeannie, look. What is it, Midge? What is it? Oh, well, pop me out of a toaster and paint my toes red, but I'd say Stacy Jones has herself a boyfriend.
Oh, Ginny, you know how I hate to interfere, but I'd do anything, just anything, to help that dear, dear girl find Mr. Right.
I'd say she's already found him. Why, Stacy and that cowboy are closer than two peas in a pod.
Peas in a pod. Don't make me laugh. I'll show you who Stacy Jones's favorite vegetable is. Out of the way, ladies. Out of the way. Excuse me, Miss Jones, but would you be kind enough to straighten my tie, as I want to look perfect when I win the contest?
Schemer, your tie looks just perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Have you met Mr. Kincaid?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Gee, don't you think you're a little tall to be playing a cowboy, mister?
Schemer, what's gotten into you?
Excuse me, Miss Jones. I'm gonna mosey around the station and have a look-see.
Certainly, Mr. Kincaid.
Kincaid. Let me tell you something, Jonesy. He might be Kincaid, but I run the arcade.
Schemer, why are you so rude?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Miss Jones. I'm sorry if I'm being rude. But if you're going to become best friends with anybody and everybody who puts on a cowboy suit, fine. I can take a hint. And I shall withdraw, Miss Jones, gracefully.
Oh.
Well, don't that beat all? I'd say Schemer's jealous.
Excuse me, would you like to get your face painted? Oh, Mom, can I? Do we have time?
It's your money, Lily, if that's how you want to spend it.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm Kara. You can sit down right over here. Thank you, but I can find it. Hi, Lily, I'm Dan. What kind of drawing do you want? I like flowers. Flowers, huh? Okay, here goes. It doesn't look right. Dan, it doesn't feel right either. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Dan, Lily, my name is Ned Kincaid. I couldn't help overhearing. You mind if I have a go at it?
Well, okay, Ned, but I'd like that, please.
Thank you, son. Well, let's just clean this up a bit. There we go. Let's see. You like red?
I like red. You have a nice voice, Mr. Kincaid.
I'm glad you think so, Lily. I've learned you can know a lot about a person just by listening to the sound of their voice.
That's what I call a real cowboy. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Rex?
I am, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, Tex.
Well, I know what you're both thinking. I'm thinking it too. Let's play something.
Hit it, boys.
And a 1 and a 2.
Wait! Hold it! What's going on here? Excuse me, but I didn't see any coin dropped in the slot, people! What's in it for us?
Sometimes you get the most out of the music you play for free, Mr. Silvers. Hit it, boys!
Oh, I am a lonely cowboy, and I'm off of the Texas Trail. My trade is cinching saddles and pulling bridle reins, for I can twist a lasso with the greatest skill and ease, or rope and ride a bronco most anywhere I please. Oh, I love the rolling prairie that's far from trial and strife. Behind a bunch of longhorns I'll journey all my life. But if I had a stake, boys, so married I would be to the sweetest girl in this wide world, just fell in love with me. Tee-wee. Texas Trail. My trade is cinching saddles and pulling bridle reins, for I can twist a lasso with the greatest skill and ease. A rope and ride a bronco most anywhere I please.
Money from our first customer. I like Lily. You know, after a while, I forgot she couldn't see. Yeah, I like Ned, too. I think he's totally cute.
Who's totally cute?
Stacy's new friend, Ned.
Ned? I don't know anyone named Ned. Is he from around here?
Nobody knows where he's from, Mr. Conductor. He hurt his arm and Aunt Stacy helped him. Now they're friends.
Well, helping someone is a wonderful way to begin a friendship. Look what happened with Rusty, the new engine on the island of Sodor, the one who helped Stepney.
Wait a minute. Who's Rusty? Who's Stepney?
Well, I thought you'd never ask. So you see, if Rusty hadn't saved Stepney, he'd still be feeling ignored and all alone.
That reminds me of Schemer.
Why?
Well, Schemer feels like Stacy's ignoring him because of her new friend.
I see. So where is this new friend?
That's him, Ned.
He looks very familiar. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie, dearie me. But how? The wishing star.
Mr. Conductor, is everything all right?
Well, dear diary, Becky had wished to meet a real cowboy for just one day, and her wish had come true. Now I had Mr. Ned Kincaid from 100 years ago to worry about. But I wasn't the only one worried about it.
Vote for Schemer for best costume at the costume contest. Quiet, I'm working.
Schemer! Schemer!
What?
Schemer, I've been dying to talk to you.
Forget about it, Midge Schmoot. I am not sharing the prize money I'm going to win from the contest.
Prize schmice. I just wanted to ask you about Stacy Jones.
What about her?
Well, Schemer, you know how I hate gossip, and I don't like to pry.
Yeah.
But I did want to know just how serious Stacy is about marrying that fella Ned.
Marrying? Stacy Jones is getting married?
I knew it. I knew she was in love with him.
In love? Stacy Jones in love? With somebody else?
Of course. Once she's married, she won't be able to come to the station as much, helping folks. That doesn't mean that she's going to stay away altogether, but once she has the baby, or two, maybe she will be so busy.
Baby!
Have to do
So who's going to take care of us?
She's going to have to do all kinds of
Who's going to take care of me?
have to take care of everything. Oh, he brought her flowers.
How corny can you get flowers from a cowboy?
Oh, pipe down, Schemer. What would you know about it?
Miss Jones, I went and fetched these for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kincaid. How thoughtful.
Don't they look sweet together?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Schemer. What was that you were saying before about prize money?
Prize money, prize... Oh. Here, take a button.
Well, I'm sure there are lots of people who'll want to hear about this.
You take the button. If Stacy Jones leaves, I'll be all alone. I gotta do something. Aha! Miss Stacy Jones, I presume. It is I, your lover, with a curl in his hair. Schemer. Now, I want you to accept these as a token of my affectations for vous, oui, oui.
Schemer, what has ever gotten into you?
Do not be alarmed by the bugs. Do not be bugged by the bugs. I shall merely commit a bit of an insecticide on them right now. Die, you little bugs. Woohoo! Look, I have a bit of a stuck now, no problem. Woohoo!
you could use some help.
Hey, pal! Those flowers were brand new 2 weeks ago, you know.
Hey, places, everybody! It's showtime!
As I was walking down the street, a pretty little girl I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon.
Oh yes, pretty boys will come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh yes, pretty boys will come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon.
I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom diada, 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 boom. I love the mountains, I love the rolling hills, I love the flowers, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside, I love the lights are low, I love the fireside, I love the lights are low, I love the fireside, I love the daffodils, I love the fireside, when all the lights are low, I love the fireside, when the other lights are low, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada, boom diada. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon.
Oh yes, pretty boys will come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Oh yes, pretty boys will come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon.
We'll dance by the light of the moon.
I mean, what has he got that I haven't got? Well, besides Stacy Jones, that is. Something is wrong here. I'm telling you, something is wrong. Wait a second. Genius time? I know what it is. I need a new me. I need a new image. I need new clothes. I need a new way of thinking. I need new music. I need a new jukebox.
Miss Jones?
Yes, Mr. Kincaid.
Miss Jones, may I call you Stacy?
Oh, of course, Mr. Ned.
Well, Miss Jones, Stacy, I must say I rightly admire the way you run this train station. I don't think I'd ever meet a woman like you where I'm from.
Where are you from, Ned? Do you remember anything?
Well, like I said before, all I remember is chasing after this train. And I don't know why I was chasing it. But I do know one thing.
What's that, Ned?
I must have come here for a reason. A mighty important reason.
Do you think you'll stay here, Ned?
I must admit there is one particular person that makes me want to stay here.
All right, Miss Jones, that's the way we party. Now it's time to be with a real man. Come on, let's boogie, Miss Jones. Let's boogie. Come on, Miss Jones. Hey, watch it, leather boy. Keep your dusty paws off the real party man. Ah, Miss Jones. What do you think of these wild He-Man type threads?
Seymour, I have never been so embarrassed in all my life. Seymour, what happened to your jukebox?
Miss Jones, who needs an old jukebox? Ha! When you got a swanky guy like me. And speaking about oozing swank, what say you and I give it a whirl, and let's see what's shaking. A dime! This thing takes a dime! Loving you, loving me. Dime. This is my favorite dime. This is my only dime. Yeah, it's done. Now lay it on me, baby.
What's new, Pussycat? Whoa! What's new, Pussycat? Whoa! Pussycat, Pussycat, I've got flowers and lots of hours to spend with you. So go and powder your cute little pussycat nose. Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat nose. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa! What's new, Pussycat? Whoa! Pussycat, Pussycat, you're so thrilling and I'm so willing to care for you. So go and pick up your big little pussycat eyes. Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. You and your pussycat eyes. You and your pussycat nose. Pussycat, I love you.
I don't think the lady wants to dance, partner.
Hello, it's the wealthy and desirable schemer speaking. Speak to me.
Schemer! J.J. Silver's here, personal manager to the stars. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yeah, so what?
There are laws, Mr. Schemer. You can't treat us like this.
No.
You can't just throw us away and ignore us.
He doesn't care about us anymore.
Oh, I see. You're a secret admirer of Schemer.
I'll give him back the nickels. I swear, man.
Listen, what do you want? You want nickels? You can have nickels. Talk to me. Put an offer on the table. Trust me, I'll take anything.
You'll take anything, huh? Well, how's about a guy hanging up on you?
Don't hang up. Don't get on the phone. Stop.
No, please don't.
He hung up.
Stacy and Ned Kincaid were definitely falling in love, and neither of them knew that in just a few hours, when the wish was done at the end of the day, Ned was going to disappear back into the mural as a painting on the wall. Only I knew that. Should I tell her? Should I tell him? And there were other problems at Shining Time Station, too.
There, done. Thanks. Money from our third customer. This is a total disaster.
What are you doing here? You're missing the costume contest.
Well, we thought we'd make more money if we stayed here. Besides, nobody cares if we go or not.
Is that so? Sounds like you've got a problem. Let's see. I've solved most of the problems today. Why don't you tell me about yours?
Well, we didn't make enough money to go on our class trip.
Check.
And all these people were here, but nobody paid any attention to us.
Check.
Even Stacy acted like she didn't care about us.
So you're afraid nobody likes you. Schemer's afraid Stacy doesn't like him. Thomas was having the same sort of worries about Stepney. But Thomas had nothing to worry about. It was as simple as this.
Stepney got what he wanted. He went on the main line. People helped him. Nobody's helping us.
And nobody will if you keep feeling sorry for yourselves. But the day isn't over yet, and I have a feeling that help is on the way.
Mr. Mayor, about the contest. I just wanted to point out to you that the lining in this jacket is absolutely authentic. And my underwear, it was once worn by here. Let me show you.
Oh, no, that won't be necessary.
Oh, you've already picked a winner, haven't you?
Yes, I have. And I think it's going to be a very, very popular winner. And I didn't take into consideration any politics, sir.
Oh, perish the thought, Your Honor.
Fellow Shining Timers. Yes, all right. Before we embark on the annual Founders Day train ride, it behooves me, to announce the winner of the annual contest costume. No. Now, just one moment, please, here. Well, anyway, the winner, who looks like a real live cowboy. Oh my, yes, huh? The winner is Mr. Ned Kincaid.
That figures.
Excuse me?
I don't think this station is big enough for the both of us, Kincaid. Time for a showdown.
I don't rightly take your meaning, Pilgrim.
I hope you're smiling when you call me Pilgrim. Now what?
Go ahead, I'm ready. Make your move.
Hello, Shining Time Station. Stacy Jones speaking. Just a moment, please. Schemer! Schemer! It's your mother!
Don't move. I'll be right back.
Hello, Mommy?
Well, Mommy, he's just... What happened to... Oh, please, Mommy, I just want to make... But I don't want to. What? Okay. My mommy says we have to make up.
What do you say we just shake all of this? No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, speaking in my now official capacity as authentic runner-up in the costume contest, it is nevertheless my great pleasure to welcome you all aboard the annual Founders Day celebration train ride. All aboard, please.
Diary time was running out. The day was almost over. I had to talk to Ned Kincaid.
Come on, Stacy. We'll want to get a real good seat up front.
All right. I'll save you a seat, Ned. Beside me.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Mr. Kincaid!
Howdy. Who's that?
Down here, Ned.
Well, I'll be.
I hope I didn't spook you, Ned.
Spook me, little man, not likely. It's been that kind of day. Highly unusual. I just plumb don't understand what I'm doing here.
Well, yes. I want to talk to you about that.
You know, the only people that anyone likes around here are cowboys and engineers. And I bet that I could be an engineer. All aboard! All aboard! My thoughts exactly, pal! All aboard! Huh? All aboard!
Steamer? Yeah. Who's driving the train?
What do you mean, who's driving the train? Who do you think's driving the train? Billy Two Feathers. He's the engineer. I mean, if anybody should know that, it should be you. After all, you are Billy Two Feathers.
Stacy, where's that nice young cowboy, Ned?
Oh, well, he'll be along soon, Midge. He must have gotten on the wrong car. Oh, Dan, pull your arm in now. Come on, we're moving. That's very dangerous.
Sorry, I was waving to Billy.
Honey, that's impossible. Billy is driving the train.
No, he was back there waving away like crazy.
Well, then who?
Who's driving the train, Aunt Stacy?
Oh!
So you're telling me it was magic? Magic that brought me here for a day?
That's right, Ned. Becky made a wish and it came true. You're it.
Well, I'll have to tell Stacy once that train gets back.
The train won't be back until after sunset, Ned. By that time, you'll be gone.
Well, I'll write her a note then. Though I was never much of a one for writing.
This is Billy Two Feathers from Shining Time Station. We have an emergency. We have a runaway train. That's right, a runaway train. Well, let me talk to him.
On behalf of all the good citizens and voters on this train, I demand to know what is going on here. This is no way to run a railroad.
Speaking as superintendent of this railroad, I would like to assure everyone that everything is absolutely under control. Miss Jones!
Yes, Mr. King.
Do something!
Oh, yes, Mr. King. Everyone, please. Please sit down.
Miss Jones, what's going on?
Well, we're having a problem with the engine.
Where's Mr. Kincaid? He'll help us.
I don't know where he is, sweetheart. I wish I knew.
Bye, Mr. Kincaid.
Oh, Billy.
Stacy, someone found this a couple of miles up the track.
Schemer? Schemer? Schemer, what are you doing?
Well, fancy meeting you here, Miss Jones. I was just, I was readjusting the stereophonic adjuster back there.
Schemer!
But it has...
Don't you know how dangerous it is to climb into an engine?
Well, of course I do. I was trying to...
Schemer, people could have been hurt.
I know that. That's why I was trying...
Schemer, you should never, ever play near railroad tracks.
I know that. I was trying to...
Well, what? What were you thinking?
Well, It is just that you have been paying so much attention to that Mr. Kincaid guy that I thought that maybe if I got a new jukebox, or maybe if I learned to drive a train, that maybe you would pay attention to me, and maybe that you would like me again.
Oh, Schemer. Oh, I do like you. Oh, not because you learned to drive a train or you have a new jukebox, because I know you. Because we're friends.
Really?
Really?
Where is that Kincaid guy, anyway?
I wish I knew.
Maybe someone will give us the money. Forget it, Becky. We're not going on the field trip.
Schemer.
Oh! Yes, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mayor.
Schemer, after I gave Mr. Kincaid his prize money, he gave it right back to me and said I should give it to you, that you would know what to do with it. Huh. Takes all kinds to make a world.
Hello.
Schemer, my man! You did the right thing. I'm proud of you. You got heart. No brain, perhaps, but plenty of heart.
Hey, who is this, and why do you keep calling me pal, huh? No brains, but heart. Attention, you children-type people. Yours truly has recently come into some money. Not a lot of money for a big-wheeling business tycoon such as myself. Actually, it's just a mere pittance. Nonetheless, I would like you children to have this money for your field trip. So, here it is. Please take it. Please take it out of my hands before I change my mind. I ask you one more time to please take the money away from Schemer before I change my mind. There, thank you, and yes, I am an incredible human being.
Wow, thanks. This is wow. No, we can go on a trip. All right.
Stacy, I can stick around if you want some company.
Oh, thank you, Billy. That's all right. You go on home now. I'll lock up.
All right. Good night, Stacy.
Good night, Billy.
Diary, as you know, there was nothing I could do to change the Wishing Star's magic, and Ned Kincaid hadn't even had time to write Stacy that note explaining things. But as you and I know, Diary, there are all kinds of magic in this world.
I beg your pardon, ma'am? I seem to have missed my train. I wonder if there's any way I could get a ride into town.
Why, sure. I'll take you. That's no trouble.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, but You look so familiar. Have we met?
No, I don't think we have. My name is...
Kincaid.
Kincaid, that's right. Now, how did you know that?
Oh, once upon a time, I knew a relative of yours, I think. At least you look exactly like him.
Well, now, my great-grandfather Ned came from here, but I can't imagine that you ever met him. That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem possible, does it?
Diary, I think there's a good chance that Stacy and everybody else is going to live happily ever after. Good night.
Reach for the speed, reach for the whistle, go where the rail may run. Reach for the words, reach for the story, follow the rainbow sun. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true, waiting there for you. So much to see, so far to travel, so much to learn to know. Friends by your side, hopes to hold on to, who knows how far you'll go. To a shining time station, where dreams can come true. Your own imagination waiting there for you.
This one-hour Shining Time Station family special was made possible in part by an underwriting grant from Amtrak, America's passenger railroad. Funding for this program was also provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the financial support of viewers like you.